Namaskar. Yoga Mudra. These are revelatory notes to myself. Revelations are spontaneous expressive thoughts on the subject under consideration. The need to know self is one of the basic desire. In the process of self-realization, one acknowledges various forces enacting within self. One uses these forces for upliftment of one's consciousness. This is also known as ascent or Kundalini activation. In the ascent, one follows a ladder where one travels from one plane to another and ultimately to the higher plane of Gnostic, also called as Satyam. This all is happening within self. The reaching of this stage is called as Nirvana or Moksha. Nirvana or Moksha is the first step in self-realization. The journey within the self is continued, and one levitates himself or herself still higher to the supragnostic planes. The stabilization of oneself in this highest consciousness is must, and here the Kundalini activation is completed. One is revealed with various thoughts at this stage. These are Vedic Sanhitas. The worksheet generated for application of these forces is Vedic Brahmanas, while contemplations on the Vedic Brahmanas are included in Vedic Aranyaka. The central gist of all of this process is well described in Upanishads. The volume 1 of Yoga Mudra deals with revelatory thoughts on Yajna. It describes how outer Yajna is the representative form of inner interactions within self. It also elaborates the types of various Vedic Yajnas. Various interactive forces within self are gods. It is discussed here in the chapter of divinities and deities. The outward expression of self is the resultant outcome of various inner interactive forces within self. This is described in the chapter of interlinking planes of consciousness and the supragnostic path. Volume 1 of Yoga Mudra also includes revelatory notes on Purva Mimamsa and Uttar Mimamsa or Brahma-Sutra. Both Purva Mimamsa and Brahma-Sutra are required for understanding the correlation between Vedic Sanhita and Vedic Brahmana. To understand Vedic Sanhita, one need to understand the Vedic words. These Vedic words have their own meaning. Volume 1 includes the revelatory meaning of various Vedic words in revelatory notes on Nirukta. Volume 1 also highlights the revelatory notes on the 10 principal Upanishads and the Katyayana Shautra Sutra. Yoga Mudra Volume 1 book do help in guiding one's soul to understand the self-consciousness and its journey on various planes. It helps in self-realization, which is ascent, through the sequential process of self-aspiration, which follows inspiration and ultimately revelations. Revelation described in Vedic scriptures are used here as fulcrum. Self-development is the continuous process. The descent is the grace of the divine flowing spontaneously within us, leading to self-application. This is elaborated in Volume 2. I wish the reader the happy journey on the path of self-exploration. Thank you.